What's good, everybody? You know who it is, man. So this video is a little bit different, right? It's some psychology that I studied and I learned. I didn't go to school for psychology, but after experience and just really being around people a lot, talking with people, being in the people business, I've learned some things, man. And I'm gonna give you this one key. I'm gonna give you this free game real quick. Have you ever been around somebody and you automatically click, right? Like you're like, man, hell yeah. Like for some reason, like as you're just talking to them, you're like, yeah, man, I love it. That's cool. Yeah, like in your head, you're like, I like this guy, man, or I like this girl. They're cool people, man. Most of the time, the reason why you like somebody so much, or you feel like you could definitely hang with them, and you could maybe probably do business with them, or y'all could go out somewhere and have a good time, have some drinks, go to dinner. Most of the time, man, is because you see a lot of your characteristics in that person, which are the characteristics that you like about yourself, and you see those in other people. That's the reason why you keep them around. So say, like, I'll give you an example, right? It was actually yesterday. It was yesterday. I was taking a lift, right, from a friend's house to his house, or a friend's house to my other friend's house, right? Because my car was at the other friend's house. Anyway, we were driving, and I get to talking to the girl, right? Real pretty girl, man. She was a Lyft driver, right? And I was just asking her questions, how's your day been? Been busy, all this stuff, right? Just making small talk, right? Anyway, she gets to talking, like, she's like, yeah, I do Lyft full time, and I make this much, and I was like, okay, cool. So I started asking her questions about that. I was like, all right, so how much, how many hours do you work, and what times do you work? And the more I started questioning her, the more I started liking her, because I saw myself in her in a way, because she was telling me, I like to have a schedule for everything. So I work from 4 a.m. to usually about 10 a.m. and then I'll take a break, and then I'll go to the gym, and then I'll go work again from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. So that's what I do every single day. And usually I make around, I think she said like $1,200 in a week. But whenever she was breaking down her schedule to me, I was like, man, this girl really is very structured, and that's how I am. I have a schedule, I have a program for everything, the way I do things in my day and my weeks. And so it was sending, these triggers in my head, like, okay, cool, man, this girl is pretty cool. And from there, I almost felt like, man, like I could have given her my number, and that could have either been either way. I could have let her work for me, right? Because I saw some qualities in her. But I also maybe potentially could have taken her out for a drink and see where it went, but the whole game of this, the whole topic of this, is that usually when you see somebody and you just you get a good feeling in your body, like, oh yeah, man, like this person's pretty cool, it's usually because you see the positive qualities in them that you see in yourself. So anyway, man, that's free game for y'all, man. Next time, like, for you business owners out here, or in case you you could use this for anything, man. You could use this in the business world, in the dating world, friendships, anything, man. Just people in life in general, you could use this. And I usually that's what I usually do to filter out people. As if I see certain qualities that I would like, that I like in myself, that I see in them, that's usually the qualities that I like. But all right, man, I don't want to drag this too long. Comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.